Inherent limitations of audit. As per SA 200, overall objectives of the independent auditor and conduct of an audit in accordance with standards on auditing. The auditor is not expected to and cannot reduce audit risk to zero, and therefore obtain absolute assurance that the financial statements are free from material misstatements due to fraud or error. This is because there are inherent limitations of an audit, which result in most of the audit evidence on which the auditor draws conclusions and bases the auditor's opinions being persuasive rather than conclusive. The inherent limitations of an audit arise from the nature of financial reporting. The preparation of financial statements involves judgment by management in applying the requirements of the entity's applicable financial reporting framework to the facts and circumstances of the entity. Consequently, some financial statement items are subject to an inherent level of variability which cannot be eliminated by the application of additional auditing procedures. Nature of audit procedures. There are practical and legal limitations on the auditor's ability to obtain audit evidence. For example, management and others do not provide complete information intentionally or unintentionally. Audit procedures used to gather audit evidence may be ineffective against fraud detection. Audit is not an official investigation into alleged wrongdoings. Timeliness of financial reporting and the balance between benefit and cost. User expectation that the auditor will form an opinion on the financial statement within a reasonable period of time and at reasonable cost. It results into use of test checking and putting most of efforts over the areas having risk of material misstatement with corresponding less efforts in other areas. Other matters that affect the limitations of an audit. In the case of certain assertions or subject matters, the potential effects of the limitations on the auditor's ability to detect material misstatements are particularly significant. Such assertions or subject matters include fraud, particularly fraud involving senior management or collusion, the existence and completeness of related party relationships and transactions, recurrence of non-compliance with laws and regulations, future events or conditions that may cause an entity to cease to continue as a going concern.